Coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. Room here to run. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Kelce, 75 yards. And the Bears go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, who burst onto the scene back in 2016 as the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, and now in his 7th NFL campaign. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
First down, Prescott. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Up the middle they go with Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
1st down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Pierce will try to pick it up. They find some open field here. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. There's Matt Hawk now to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and the Bears take over. Well, the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll run here with Pierce. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Damian Pierce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A first down throw for Prescott. This one brought in by Jefferson. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson, 65 yards. And the Giants are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. On third down, here's Pierce. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Another carry for Pierce. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Back to the ground with Pierce. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. To about the 26 here. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And Pierce gets it again on second down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To throw is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:08 to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Welcome in. I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden Ultimate Team. We've been waiting for this one all week, and the wait is finally over. It's time to play ball.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
On second down, here's Pierce. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. So here are the Bills now backed up to get this drive started. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, who burst onto the scene back in 2016 as the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, and now in his 7th NFL campaign.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience.
Oh, Prescott stripped. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Across the middle, he finds Robinson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point try, good by Gano, and it's now 14-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott bringing it in. Jackson left side. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. That's taken on the 25. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now here's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 2nd and very short, Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Travis Kelce as the first half is winding down, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, Carter?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Off the play fake, Prescott. Forced out to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott now from the 50. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Ball start.
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we are grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd and 12. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen Robinson. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing it.
Back now at Soldier Field. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Here's Prescott. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And one of the real good guys in this league, J.J. Watt, not a malicious play, just football as far as he's concerned, but at the same time, he's got to know a little bit better and not take the shot there.
On first and 10, Prescott completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. To throw again on second down, Prescott. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Second down and 7. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Man open is Robinson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
You